Alright. So we are moving on to round 5. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a Doom token on the agenda. I am going to draw an encounter. And I get Frozen in Fear. Revelation. Put Frozen in Fear into play in your threat area. The first time you perform one of the following actions, move, fight, or evade, each round, it costs 1 additional action. Forced, at the end of your turn, make a Willpower 3 test. If you succeed, discard Frozen in Fear.
And Wendy gets Crypt Chill. It's a hazard. Revelation test willpower of 4. If you fail, choose and discard 1 asset you control. If you cannot, take 2 damage instead.
Uh-oh.
So she starts with a willpower of 4. And she does not have anything that I am willing to give up. Well, I'm risking my flashlight, but the card I have in my hand is more important, so I will just hope that I can do okay. Unless you have any cards you can help me with. Willpower?
Willpower check. Yeah. I can give you a +1 if you want it.
Okay, that would... Alright, thank you. So I'm currently at 5. And I got negative X. X is number of ghouls. We have no ghouls. So I pass.
Yay. Alright, on my turn... I'm going to assume Wendy's going to be able to get that last clue token. So I'm going to move from the attic to the hallway, because that's the only place that the attic connects to. Now that cost me 2 actions because of my Frozen in Fear. Now I can take a second move action fine, because it just says the first time you perform one of these. So I'm going to move from the hallway to the cellar, which is the star location. So you can see I have the plus symbol there, so they both connect. So I move to the cellar. We'll reveal it. It's going to get 4 clue icons. And force. After you enter the cellar, take 1 damage. And my cellar is full of skeletons. I think my guy's a serial killer.
So your damage. And can you reach the...
And the 4 clue tokens. And that is my turn.
So I'm going to spend 2 resources to put out Wendy's Amulet. With Wendy's Amulet, you may play the topmost event in your discard pile as if it were in your hand. And after I play an event, place it on the bottom of my deck instead of in my discard pile. It also triggers an Elder Signs effect. Normally her Elder Signs effect is, it just is a +0. But if I have my amulet in play, I just automatically succeed whatever the check is. So that was my first action. My second action, I will try to investigate. The shroud is only 1.
Right. Remember, I can't help you because we're in different locations.
Right. But the shroud is only 1. I have an intellect of 3, and I also have my special abilities, so I'm hoping I'll just be able to do it. I got the little tentacles, which I think is an automatic failure.
Yes, the tentacles are automatic failure.
Okay, so I will definitely be using my special ability. I have to discard a card, put the token back in, and I get to redraw. And I got a 0. So I succeed. I'll take that last clue token. So
now we need 6 clue tokens to advance this agenda. So we actually have to clear out a location and a half.
So I do have one more action.
So you can move for the hallway.
So I will move to the
or
hall.
draw a card, gain a resource.
I will move to the hallway.
Okay. And again, no enemies. Nothing to refresh at the beginning of the upkeep phase. So we gain a resource and draw a card. And that will do it for round 5.